Okay, so welcome to today's video. I've got a little assistant Poppy who is going to help me in whatever way she likes. And today we're going to be focusing on our legs. Our legs are our earthing energy, the trunks of the torso, and what help us really ground down into the earth. So what can help here is by doing these exercises is it's pulling the ligaments onto the joints and then pulling the fascia, the connective tissue, around the muscle nice and firm and then hugging that onto the bones. That helps with the chi or the energy in the body, the electricity in the body to move more fluidly along the pathways of the bones, which in turn makes less stress on the body to allow the energy to flow. And so what we're going to do is we're going to come down and lay down. You can do this in bed, which is a great thing. I like to do it before I even get out of bed as the first movements of the morning. So I'm really setting the day with intention. So as you lay down, just feel into your spine. You can push your back into the bed and gently rock the pelvis a little. And then pulling the knee into the chest. Really push the knee away while pull the knee into the chest. And then you'll begin your rotations. So you're rotating the leg around in circles, really letting it come out wide. If you need to, you can support the leg with the hands, allowing it to really feel into the hip joint. Done. Oh, done. Got another little assistant here, Willow. Hey, mate. And we'll go about 8 times in one direction. No. And then 8 times in the other direction. As this is a demonstration, we'll just give a couple here and you count to 8 at home. Then you come into the second part where you're holding the leg at 90 degrees and keeping the thigh perpendicular with the floor or the bed, then rotating into the knee. Do you want to see Mummy's tummy? Oh, good. So holding the leg. Welcome to my life. Keeping that leg nice and still so you're really feeling how the knee joint is being supported as you move the leg around. And you can even start to feel how the muscles then start to spiral onto the thigh muscle. Then extending the leg up nice and long and then moving into the ankle. So as you move into the ankle as well, you may notice that it's not quite circular to begin with. Totally normal. The more you practice this, the more regularly, then the more likely that circular motion will start to come. So be patient. Really spread the big toe away from the pinky toe, making a little haka with the hands, with the toes. And if you're finding it challenging, actually, to separate the toes, then separate the hands. The brain then can be supported with mimicking. If you're doing something with the hand where it can already do it, then the foot, yes, the brain can't tell the difference between the hands and the feet, then it can help separate the toes. So we'll do that in both sides, both legs, in both directions, 8 times. There's only a demonstration, so I won't go through all of it, but you can do that perfectly well at home. If you don't, just message me and we can have a little chat. After you've done both sides, you're going to bring your knee into the chest. Once again, pulling that knee, pushing the knee away, pulling it into the chest, turning the head to the same direction of that leg. And then as you're pulling the knee across the body, push the knee away. So you're really stretching, Pulling the belly button into the floor. Breathing in and really hugging everything into that center line, the line of the spine. Holding it there for about 4 to 8 breaths, even longer if you feel. Feeling that large intestine pressing into the torso. Coming back out. Stretching your legs up. Rolling over to the side, not stressing out the back or anything. Taking your time to roll up to standing. Pulling the belly into the spine, or if you've stepped out of bed, taking your time and just hanging here. We've done this on previous videos, really grounding the feet into the earth. Getting all your little helpers in the morning. And as you're folding forward there, you can start to massage into the thighs. So creating a bit of heat on the backs of the thighs, getting that bladder meridian warmed up, helping you evacuate the day before's things. Pulling the belly onto the thighs, you can start to straighten the legs. If the knees are bent, that's totally fine. You're just warming up the energy here. You can even warm up the calves. And then slowly, slowly, you can move like an elephant's trunk, rocking from side to side, making sure that those knees are never locked to allow the energy to flow through the body. Coming all the way up to standing, taking 8 rolls of the shoulders in a backwards direction, 8 rolls of the shoulders in a forwards direction. Bringing the arms out, rotating into the elbows. Similar rule applies, so keeping that upper arm nice and still, so you're really feeling that spiral onto the upper arm. And you can bring your arms up above your head, rotate into the wrists both directions. Remember, 8 times, and shaking it all off. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You want to shake it off. And then you're ready to start the day.